Hello, I'm JT Quicks. I love you all. You're all awesome. This week, we're going to talk about, well, the name of the video is going to be The World Hates Me Because I Accidentally Delivered My Soul to Heaven. That's going to be the name of the video. Okay? The world hates me because I accidentally delivered my soul to heaven. That is the truth. Okay? This will be the truth from heaven. Okay? Because I accidentally delivered my soul to heaven. Okay? So, 12 years ago, I accidentally delivered my soul to heaven. Okay? I see the truth in real time. Okay? Satan can't hide from me anymore. Satan is the spirit of fear. Okay? What else? I see the truth in real time. I see evil throughout the world. I see the dictatorship of evil. Okay? And it's dictated from fear. That I also see. Okay? What happens is, why the world hates me is because I delivered my soul to heaven. Now, because I delivered my soul to heaven, I conquered evil. Okay? I'm going to win when I die. Alright? What happened was my soul entered heaven. And because I never give up the win against evil, that keeps my soul in heaven while I'm alive. Okay? Me and heaven never lose. Okay? I made my love powerful and unbreakable. Just like Jesus Christ. Okay? I followed Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. Okay? That's what I did. The first week my soul entered heaven, I learned that Jesus Christ is unbreakable love. His love could not be broken, even when he was on the cross. His love could not be broken. Okay? And that's how he conquered evil, because he was powerful, unbreakable love. Okay? His love could not be broken, even when they tortured him. And when they put him on the cross, his love could not be broken. Okay? His soul was already in heaven when he was alive. Okay? So what happened was, when he died, his soul stayed in heaven after he died. Okay? Alright? So, that is the truth I learned from heaven. Okay? Jesus Christ never ever gives up the win against evil. Okay? Alright? And that's how I follow Jesus Christ to heaven, against evil. Okay? Alright? We never ever give up the win against evil. Okay? And that will keep your soul in heaven while you're alive. Okay? So this way when you die, your soul stays in heaven, because you never ever give up the win against evil. Okay? Alright? So, excuse me. What happens is, because I delivered my soul to heaven, I became powerful, unbreakable love, just like Jesus Christ. So what happens is, the forces of my love reacts against fear. Okay? The forces of my love reacts against fear. This hurts prejudice. Okay? Prejudice is the corruption. Okay? Prejudice is the corruption that is found in fear. Okay? We call it prejudice. Okay? This is known as prejudice and hate. Okay? So what happens is, the forces of my love reacts against fear, hurting prejudice and hate. Okay? This is why I'm being attacked by prejudice and hate. Okay? This is why the world hates me, because my love reacts against fear. It hurts their prejudice. Okay? What happens is, the forces of my love reacts against fear, driving the prejudgment, prejudice and hate, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards. This drives them mad. Okay? Alright? And when this drives them mad, they attack me with prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? This is what they attack me with. They attack me with hate, ball breaking, chop breaking, the stabbing in the back, prejudice attack. They talk behind my back. They blame me for this, blame me for that, etc., etc., etc. Forget about it. Okay? I was constantly attacked by that down through my life. Okay? Excuse me. I was constantly attacked by that down through my life. Okay? All right? So, all right? So what happens is the forces of love from heaven react against fear. And when it reacts against fear, it hurts their prejudice. Okay? And when it hurts their prejudice, this is how we fight prejudice and hate. Okay? My love fights prejudice and hate. Okay? Because it hurts their prejudice. Okay? And this is why the world hates me. Okay? Alright? A lot of people commit suicide because of this. You know how many people commit suicide because of this? Because they give up? Yeah. This causes suicide. This causes mental illness and suicide. Okay? When a person gets attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, that causes mental illness and suicide on them, causing them to give up. And when they give up, they commit suicide. Okay? All right? The prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards are enemy combatants to heaven. Okay? All right? Okay? Evil attacks love and freedom and creates fear. Evil attacks love and freedom and creates fear. Okay? Heaven is a beautiful, tranquil, pure love and freedom for your soul. That's what heaven is. Okay? I'm going to try to explain this the best that I can. Okay? All right? Everything's off the cuff. None of this is scripted. Everything's off the cuff when I explain these videos. Okay? All my videos are off the cuff. So I try not to miss anything when I make a video. Okay? I try to give you enough information so you understand what evil is, and so you can conquer evil and win. Because I want you to conquer evil and win. Okay? That's why I'm making these videos. I want you to conquer evil and win, just like I did. I followed Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. Okay? All right? What's blocking you from seeing the truth from heaven is your own fear. Okay? All right? That's what blocks you from seeing the truth from heaven. Okay? The prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards, this is what they attack. They attack the truth from heaven. Okay? They hate heaven. And they attack the forces of love that come from heaven. Okay? The prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards. They live in fear. Okay? They defend Satan. All right? So, what happens is we live in a war. Okay? We live in a war. All right? I call it the war for heaven. Okay? And in this war, Satan started a war against heaven. Okay? All right? And what happens is the prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards, they attack heaven with prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. They are programmed by Satan to attack heaven with prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? They are programmed. Okay? They attack the truth from heaven. They hate heaven. And they attack the forces of love that come from heaven. Okay? All right? These are enemy combatants to heaven. Okay? All right? They're evil. Okay? They're evil. Okay? We have this, people have an evil within them. And it's fear. Fear dictates their actions. Okay? All right? That's the best way I can explain it. Fear dictates their actions. Okay? And when fear dictates their actions, they attack heaven with prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? All right? Okay? That's what demons do. Demons are dictated from fear. Okay? All right? Now what happens is, in order to free yourself, see, you want to free yourself from Satan. Okay? So you want to remove your fear so you can free yourself from Satan. Okay? When you remove your fear, you will remove the corruption. You will remove that corruption known as prejudice and hate when you remove your fear. Okay? All right? So what happens is, a lot of people, they live in fear. Okay? And they prejudge and they hate. Okay? Because they live in fear. Okay? Live in fear, defend Satan. Remove your fear, defend heaven. That's how the war works, okay? Remove your fear, defend Satan. No, remove your fear, defend heaven. Live in fear, defend Satan. Okay? I'm sorry. Let me get that correct. Live in fear, defend Satan. Remove your fear, defend heaven. Okay? All right? Did you know when you remove all your fear, you become a non-sinner and your soul enters heaven? Well, now you know. Okay? All right? This stuff that I'm explaining to you, Satan doesn't want you to know. Satan doesn't want you to know any of this because he doesn't want you delivering your soul to heaven. Okay? When you deliver your soul to heaven, you become a threat to Satan. I am a threat to Satan. I am prejudged and hated. I am a threat to Satan. Okay? This is why nobody likes me. Okay? My love reacts against fear, hurting their prejudice. Okay? It hurts their prejudice. It drives them mad. Then they attack me with prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. When you get attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. Don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. Okay? In order to remove your fear, you believe in yourself. Yes, you can deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? Believe in yourself. Yes, you can deliver your soul to heaven. And you never give up to win against evil. Never give up to win against evil. Okay? All right? And that's going to remove your fear. That's going to remove your fear, and we're going to keep the fear out. Okay? So what we're going to do is going to remove your fear, and we're going to keep the fear out. Okay? All right? So, removing your fear, when you become unbreakable, you're defending heaven. Okay? Never giving up to win against evil makes you unbreakable. Okay? We want to make you unbreakable. Okay? Now, in order to become unbreakable, we never give up to win against evil. This is going to make you unbreakable. Okay? As long as you stay unbreakable, you will win every spiritual battle. As long as you stay unbreakable. As long as you stay unbreakable, you win every spiritual battle. Okay? All right? As long as you stay unbreakable. I know, because I was attacked by a lot of evil. My soul stays in heaven. Okay? Because I'm unbreakable. I am the forces of unbreakable love. Okay? Just like Jesus Christ. I joined with Jesus Christ in heaven. Okay? At Jesus Christ's love in heaven, we love you. We pray for you. We cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. Okay? All right? Okay, so what happens is when you become unbreakable, you become the forces of unbreakable love. Evil can't break your love anymore. See what evil does? Evil breaks love, keeps it weak in fear. That's what evil does. Evil breaks love, keeps it weak in fear. That's what evil does. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to show you how to become unbreakable so evil can't break your love anymore. Okay? All right? So, because that's what evil does. Evil breaks love, keeps it weak in fear. Okay? That's how mental illness and suicide is caused, from the breaking of love. Okay? Mental illness is the causes between the forces of love and prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. That causes mental illness. And then what happens is it breaks them. And when it breaks them, they give up and they commit suicide. If you commit suicide, Satan wins. I just want to let you know that now. If you commit suicide, Satan wins. If you don't commit suicide, you win. Okay? All right? So, that's very important to know. Okay? All right? What happens is that the world hates me because my love reacts against fear. Okay? And I dealt with this my entire life. I dealt with this problem my entire life. And I figured out it was because I believed in myself, and winners don't quit, quitters don't win. And I made myself unbreakable. Just like Jesus Christ. Okay? The first week my soul entered heaven, I learned that Jesus Christ is powerful, unbreakable love. Jesus Christ is the forces of unbreakable love. That's what I learned the first week my soul entered heaven. I also learned that Jesus Christ was attacked by evil before he could show you how to deliver your souls to heaven. This is how I know I followed Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. Okay? All right? So, that's how I know that. Okay? Because I'm getting all my information from heaven. Okay? I was asked by heaven to fight prejudice. I was asked by heaven to fight prejudice. Because I delivered my soul to heaven. My love fights prejudice because I delivered my soul to heaven. Okay? I fight prejudice and hate because I delivered my soul to heaven. My love's conquering evil. Okay? And I'm going to show you how to conquer evil in this video. Okay? Alright? So, I just figured I'd give you a rundown about that. That's why the world hates me. So if the world hates you, it's probably because you're accidentally delivering your soul to heaven if the world hates you. I want you to never ever give up the win against evil. Okay? When the world hates you, I want you to never ever give up the win against evil. That's because you're conquering evil. Okay? Alright? And we will prevent suicide. We never ever give up the win against evil. That will prevent suicide. What we're going to do is we're going to remove your fear. When we remove your fear, we will prevent suicide. Okay? We never ever give up to win against evil. That will prevent suicide. I want you to overcome suicide. Okay? I'm going to show you how to do that in this video. Okay? Alright? So, let's move on to the next segment of the video. Okay? A long time ago, back before civilization. This is long before Jesus Christ. This is back before civilization. A war started against heaven. Okay? Now, before this war started against heaven, you were delivering your souls to heaven. Back when you were caveman, cavewoman, Indians, things like that. You were delivering your souls to heaven. Okay? Alright? Because you had to survive. You had to survive in the wild. And in order to survive in the wild, you needed to believe in yourself, and you never give up to win. Never give up to win. Okay? In order to survive in the wild. Okay? All right? That's the instinct that we have in us. We have this instinct in us. Okay? All right? And what happened was we had this instinct in us so we can survive in the wild. Okay? So in order to survive in the wild, what you did was you believed in yourself. Yes, you can, okay? And you never give up to win, to survive in the wild. Back when we were caveman, cavewoman, Indians, things like that, that's the instinct that delivered your soul to heaven. That actually kept your soul in heaven while you were alive, because you were unconditional love. Okay? All right? Well, animals, it works the same way with animals, because animals have to survive in the wild. In order for the animal to survive in the wild, it believes in itself, and it never gives up to win, to survive in the wild. Okay? All right? So what happened was, they say Satan started a war against heaven. Okay? Well, this is when Satan got kicked out of heaven. They say that Satan got kicked out of heaven. Well, when Satan got kicked out of heaven, that's when the war started against heaven. Okay? Because you all went into fear. Okay? Now, evil is created from fear. Okay? It's pretty basic common sense. Evil is created from fear. Prejudgment is created from fear. Prejudice is created from fear. Hate is created from fear. Prejudice and hate is created from fear. The corruption known as prejudice is created from fear. So what happened was when Satan got kicked out of heaven, you all went into fear, and that's when prejudice was created. The prejudice and the hate was created. And then that's when prejudgment was created. And as fear and evil, as civilization traveled throughout the land and throughout the world, so did fear and evil, keeping your souls out of heaven. Okay? Things like socialism, communism, and dictatorships, these are evil. These keep your souls out of heaven. Okay? These keep your souls out of heaven. Okay? Things like socialism, communism, and dictatorships. These keep your souls out of heaven. Okay? Prejudice and hate is evil. Repeat after me. Prejudgment, prejudice, and hate is evil. Okay? That's evil. This is what is keeping your souls out of heaven. The reason it is there is to keep your souls out of heaven. The reason prejudice and hate is there is to keep your souls out of heaven. That's the reason it's there. And all you got to do is believe in yourself and never give up the win against evil. Never give up the win against evil. Okay? And then what happens is your love starts to fight evil. Because you become unbreakable. When you become unbreakable, you defend heaven. When you become unbreakable, you defend heaven. When you win, heaven wins. Don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. Don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. Say that to yourself. Okay? All right? So, we're fighting evil here. I'm showing you how to fight evil. That's what these videos are about. Okay? These videos are to show you how to fight evil. Okay? All right? We said a war started against heaven. This is long before Jesus Christ. The war started against heaven. Okay? So there's a war. We live in a war. We live in a spiritual war. And we never ever give up to win against the evil. Okay? And that's going to make you unbreakable. As long as you stay unbreakable, you're defending heaven. As long as you stay unbreakable, you're defending heaven. Okay? You become unbreakable, just like Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ is powerful, unbreakable love. His love was conquering evil when he was alive. Okay? Alright, so let's move on to the next segment. We get attacked by evil a couple different ways. Okay? Let's say you're a group of people or a country, right? And you get attacked by evil. You get attacked by terrorism. Okay? That's known as terrorism. Okay? What terrorism attacks love and freedom and creates fear. That's evil. Okay? Terrorism is evil. So evil attacks love and freedom and creates fear. Okay? When you're defending heaven, you're defending love and freedom with its forces of love. When you defend heaven. Okay? Just think I throw that in there real quick so you understand. Okay? Alright? We're going to get more to that in a minute. Now let's say you're an individual. One individual, and you get attacked by evil. You get attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. You get attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? What this does, this breaks them. This is known as breaking. This breaks the person. Okay? This breaks them and keeps their love weak in fear. Okay? It breaks them, keeps their love weak in fear. It attacks their love and freedom and creates fear on the individual. Okay? That's known as breaking when an individual gets attacked by evil. Okay? I was attacked by a lot of evil. I know. Okay? So, I actually went into mental illness when I was attacked by evil. So I know. Okay? What else? Let's talk about the things that it created from fear. Okay? Alright? We got prejudgment, prejudice, and hate creates fear. Okay? Well, what's created from the fear? The prejudgment, prejudice, and hate is created from the fear. Okay? How it works is, this is how it works. You got fear. Then you got prejudice. See, the prejudice is created from the fear. And then the prejudgment is created from the prejudice. The hate's just created from the fear. Okay? Hate's created from fear. Okay? So prejudgment is created from fear. Prejudice is created from fear. Hate is created from fear. All evil is created from fear. That's why Satan is the spirit of fear. Okay? It's all dictated from fear. The dictatorship of evil is dictated from fear. Okay? The dictatorship of evil, which would be Satan. Because Satan is the spirit of fear. Okay? Okay, so now let's talk about things that are caused from, alright? And what that causes is, what you have is fear creates evil, evil creates fear. Fear creates evil, evil creates fear. That's a vicious cycle. That vicious cycle is keeping your souls out of heaven. That vicious cycle of fear and evil is keeping your souls out of heaven. Okay? So what we want to do is we want to bust that cycle. We want to break that cycle and put your soul back in heaven where it belongs. And that's what we're going to do in this video. Okay? I'm going to show you how that's done. Okay? Alright? So let's talk about the things that are created from fear first. Alright? Things that are created from fear. The prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, you know is created from fear. Well, terrorism is created from the prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Terrorism. Okay? We have mental illness and suicide. That's created from the prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? Which is created from fear. Okay? Alright? So what happens is with mental illness and suicide, you'll have things like, with mental illness, you'll have things like anxiety, panic attacks, stress disorders, depression, definitely depression, because I was depressed my entire life because of this. Because I was in a war for heaven. I was depressed my entire life. Okay? Definitely depression. I overcame suicide because I didn't live in fear. That's how I overcame suicide. Okay? Because I overcame fear. I overcame suicide because I removed all my fear. I didn't live in fear. And because I didn't live in fear, my soul was in heaven. Okay? I delivered my soul to heaven accidentally. Alright? So, yeah. Alright? So what happens with mental illness is the prejudgment, prejudice, and hate causes these ailments that I mentioned, okay? And what happens is it breaks the person. What did I say? It's known as breaking. So what it does is it breaks the person. It causes them to give up. That's what it does. Evil causes you to give up so you don't deliver your soul to heaven. That's what evil's there for. That's the reason why it's there. It's there to make you give up so you don't deliver your soul to heaven. That's the reason why it's there. Okay? It's there to make you give up so you don't deliver your soul to heaven. That's why I tell you, never ever give up to win against evil. Never ever give up to win against evil. That will prevent suicide. Okay? Alright? Because that's what evil does. Evil causes the person to give up, and when they give up, they commit suicide. If you commit suicide, Satan wins. If you don't commit suicide, you win. Okay? Alright? So that's mental illness and suicide. Okay? Hate and corruption. Hate and corruption is evil. Okay? Hate and corruption is prejudice and hate. Okay? Hate and corruption is evil. When they bow and break to hate and corruption, they're bowing and breaking to evil. Okay? When you have hate and corruption, you have pain and suffering. Okay? Alright? Where do you find a lot of hate and corruption? In socialism, communism, and dictatorships. You find a lot of hate and corruption in those. That's why they're evil. Okay? They are the opposite of pure love and freedom. Things like socialism, communism, and dictatorships are the opposite of pure love and freedom. Okay? Alright? So, just so you know. These keep your souls out of heaven. Things like socialism, communism, and dictatorships. These keep your souls out of heaven. Okay? Hate and corruption is evil. Okay? Where there's hate and corruption, there's pain and suffering. Okay? I don't bow and break to hate and corruption. I don't bow and break to prejudice and hate. I don't bow and break to prejudice and hate. I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. I don't bow and break to anything else. That's a big hint right there. Okay? Alright? Jesus Christ, love, and heaven is its forces of love. I call that the forces of love that fights evil. Okay? Alright? So, I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. Okay? What else is created from fear? Chaos. Chaos is created from prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, which is created from fear. Okay? All the bad stuff you see going on around the world is created from prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, which is created from fear. Okay? All right? Yep. I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. I don't bow and break to anything else. At Jesus Christ, love, and heaven, we love you. We pray for you. We cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. Now, what do I mean by we? Because I already delivered my soul to heaven. I'm a report of Jesus Christ. Okay? So, I fight evil for Jesus Christ. Okay? I'm already part of Jesus Christ because I delivered my soul to heaven. Okay? So, that's why I say we. But it's actually Jesus has your back. Jesus always has your back when you get attacked by evil. Okay? Alright? What else? You being a sinner, that's created from your own fear. Your own fear causes you to prejudge yourself. That keeps your love weak. Your own fear. Yeah. So what you want to do is remove your fear. Okay? And what happens is when you remove your fear and you remove the corruption out of your love, you will stop prejudging and hating others. You will stop prejudging and hating others when you remove your fear. Okay? Alright? What else? Yeah. Okay? You being a sinner is created from your own fear. So what happens is when you remove your fear, you overcome that. You overcome your bad habits or what they may be, and you deliver your soul to heaven when you remove your fear. You actually become a non-sinner and your soul enters heaven. Okay? Alright? When you remove all your fear. Did you know when you remove all your fear, your soul enters heaven? You freed yourself from Satan. Okay? Alright? So, I'm showing you how to free your soul from Satan. Okay? In these videos. How to free yourself from Satan. Okay? So, that's why Satan doesn't want you to know any of this. That's why I'm a threat to Satan. Because I know all this stuff. Because I know all this stuff, I'm a threat to Satan. This is why the world hates me. Okay? Because I know all this stuff. Okay? No. Yeah, pretty crazy. Alright, now, what else? Let's talk about following Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. Yeah. Okay? We're going to follow Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. We never ever give up to win against evil. Okay? We never ever give up to win against evil. Okay? Say that to yourself. I will never ever give up to win against evil. Me in heaven never lose. Say, me in heaven never lose. Okay? Because you're entering the war for heaven. Okay? Alright? And always believe in yourself. Yes, you can deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? Alright? Okay? Because what we need to do is we need to start removing the fear, and we're going to keep the fear out. So this is what you do when you believe in yourself and you never give up to win against evil. You're removing the fear and we're keeping the fear out. Okay? Now you're following Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. This is what you're doing. Okay? So what you're going to do is don't fear God. Okay? That's going to remove your fear. Don't fear God. That is the worst thing you can do is fear God. Don't fear God. I want you to make God your best friend. Okay? Make Jesus Christ, love in heaven, your best friend. Okay? Alright? Make Jesus Christ your best friend. Okay? Do you fear your best friend? No. No, you don't. Okay? You can talk to Jesus anytime you want. Your soul is closer to heaven than you think. You can talk to Jesus anytime you want. About anything. Okay? Alright? So, okay? And you can still pray. You can still go to church on Sunday and pray and follow the Bible and stuff like that. That doesn't change. Okay? All right? So, this is the truth from heaven. I'm telling you the truth from heaven. Okay? So I don't want you to fear God. So I don't want you to fear Jesus. Okay? I want you to make Jesus Christ your best friend. At Jesus Christ's Love in Heaven, we love you. We pray for you. We cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. Jesus Christ always has your back. All the way to heaven. Jesus Christ has your back. Never ever give up to win against evil. Jesus Christ has your back. Okay? Alright? Alright? You don't have to fear, what is it? You don't have to fear judgment. I was trying to figure that out. You don't have to fear judgment. Okay? Alright? Because there is no judgment in the forces of love. Alright? There is no judgment in the forces of love. That's why you don't have to fear judgment. Because you're delivering your soul to heaven before you die. Okay? Alright? Okay? And you don't have to fear death. You want to know why you don't have to fear death? Because you're going to win when you die. If you know you're going to win when you die, you're not going to fear death. Okay? I don't fear God. I don't fear judgment. And I don't fear death. Okay? Because I know I'm going to win when I die. My soul's going to stay in heaven after I die. Okay? That's how I know I'm going to win when I die. Okay? Alright? So, my soul's already in heaven. I'm fighting evil for Jesus Christ. Okay? So, what else? Do what they say can't be done. Now, what I mean by do what they say can't be done, I want you to bust the laws of prejudice. Okay? In order to bust the laws of prejudice, things like I can't, I cannot, you can't, you cannot, that's impossible. I want you to bust the law. Those are the laws of prejudice. I want you to bust the laws of prejudice. Those are discouragements. They're there to make you give up. Okay? That's what fear is there to make you give up. Okay? Your own fear causes you to give up. Your own fear causes you to give up. So when you remove your fear, you will overcome this. Make this motivation. I want you to bust the laws of prejudice. I want you to break evil. I don't want evil to break you. I want you to break evil. Okay? It's very important. We don't want evil breaking you anymore. We want to make you unbreakable. Okay? So we're making you unbreakable. That's what we're doing. Okay? So, bust the laws of prejudice. Do what they say can't be done. You have the potential to deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? Always believe in yourself. Yes, you can deliver your soul to heaven. And do what they say can't be done. What this does, this removes your fear. Okay? And as you remove more and more and more of your fear, you're going to overcome things. You're going to start overcoming things because the strength of your love is getting stronger. This increases the forces of your love because you're delivering your soul to heaven. As you're delivering your soul to heaven, you're increasing the forces of your love. This fights back evil. Your love starts to conquer evil. Because you're going to enter the war for heaven. Okay? You're going to enter the war for heaven. Do what they say can't be done. Okay? I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. I do not bow and break to anything else. I do not bow and break to prejudice and hate. I do not bow and break to prejudice and hate. And I do not bow and break to hate and corruption, which is evil, okay? All right? I don't bow and break to any of that, okay? And that keeps my soul in heaven while I'm alive, okay? So, all right? What else? I want you to overcome things. I overcame drinking a long time ago, Um, what happened with me was my soul entered heaven because I became a non-sinner and my soul entered heaven. Then I was attacked by evil. Okay? When I was attacked by evil, I overcame suicide. That's when I overcame suicide. Okay? Because I had no fear in me. I was fearless. Okay? I was fearless and I removed all my fear. So that prevented me from committing suicide. This is why I never ever gave up. I never ever gave up to win against evil. Okay? So, quitters don't win, winners don't quit. Okay? So, and this made me unbreakable. And I stayed unbreakable. Okay? Alright? What happened to me was my soul entered heaven and I learned the truth about Jesus Christ from heaven. Okay? I learned that Jesus Christ is powerful, unbreakable love. He could not be broken, even when he was on the cross, and even when he was tortured, he could not be broken. Okay? And I also learned that Jesus Christ was attacked by evil before he could show you how to deliver your souls to heaven. This is how I know that I followed Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. Okay? Alright? So, what else can I throw in there? As you remove more and more of your fear, you're going to remove the corruption out of your love. You're going to remove this corruption out of your love. You're going to stop prejudging and hating others. Okay? You will stop prejudging and hating others. Okay? And you'll start seeing the truth in real time. You're going to start seeing the truth in real time. You're going to know you're being lied to. Things like that. Okay? Because you're removing your fear. You start to see the truth from heaven when you remove your fear. What blocks you from seeing the truth from heaven is fear. What blocks you from seeing the truth from heaven is your own fear. That's why we need to remove the fear. Okay? Alright? What else? I want you to overcome suicide. That's the biggest one I want you to overcome. I want you to overcome suicide. Okay? I want you to never ever give up to win against evil. That will overcome suicide. Okay? That's the toughest one to overcome. I want you to overcome suicide. Never ever give up to win against evil. That will prevent suicide. If you get attacked by evil. See, if you get attacked by evil, I want to know that you can handle it. See, when you get attacked by evil, you're defending heaven. When you get attacked by evil. Okay? You're defending heaven when you get attacked by evil. Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win against evil. Okay? Alright? You may get attacked and you may not get attacked. It depends on the environment that you live in. I live in a quagmire of hate. Okay? I live in a quagmire of hate. That's why the world hates me. Because I live in a quagmire of hate. Okay? So, and this is why I was attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? So what happens is, I'm in the war for heaven, and I'm gathering all the intelligence, and I'm delivering it to you. That's what I'm doing. Okay? So let's get back to our video. In order to, I want you to overcome all your bad habits. Okay? Now when you overcome your bad habits, you're going to overcome your sin. You're going to remove the fear. When you remove the fear, you become a non-sinner. When you become a non-sinner, your soul enters heaven. Because you never give up to win against evil. You in heaven never lose. Okay? And you always believed in yourself. Yes, you can deliver your soul to heaven. Thrive for a pure love and freedom. Because that's what heaven is. Heaven is a pure love and freedom for your soul. Heaven is a beautiful, tranquil, pure love and freedom for your soul. Thrive for a pure love and freedom for your soul. Okay? Because that's what heaven is. Heaven is a pure love and freedom for your soul. That's what Jesus Christ is. Jesus Christ is the pure love and freedom for your soul. He is that pure love and freedom for your soul. Because that's where his soul is at. It's in heaven. And heaven is a beautiful, tranquil, pure love and freedom for your soul. What fear does, see what fear does, fear goes against two things. Fear goes against you believing in yourself and believing in heaven. Okay? Fear goes against you believing in yourself and believing in heaven. See, what happened was, when the war started against heaven, you all stopped believing in heaven. And you stopped delivering your souls to heaven. That's what happened when the war started against heaven. So you need to believe in heaven again. You need to believe in heaven again. And in order to believe in heaven again, I want you to bow and break, only bow and break, to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. That is the forces of love. So you believe in heaven again. Okay? When you believe in yourself, you start to believe in heaven again. When you believe in yourself and you never give up to win against evil, you start to believe in heaven again. Okay? Alright? So, that's the best way I can explain that. Okay? I was attacked by evil. I was hurt for a long time. Okay? I went to a sea of anxiety. I was there for like 3 years. Okay? I'm prejudged and hated. I am a threat to Satan. This is why the world hates me. Okay? I don't give up. I don't give in. And I always win. I don't give up. I don't give in. And I always win. That keeps me unbreakable. As long as I stay unbreakable, I win every spiritual battle. Okay? I want you to do the same thing. That's why I want you to believe in yourself and never give up to win against evil. Okay? Alright? Now we'll follow Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. Okay? So what happens is, as you remove more and more and more of your fear, you're going to overcome all your bad habits. You start to become a non-sinner. Your soul enters heaven. That means you win. Okay? When your soul enters heaven, you're conquering evil. You're actually conquering evil. Okay? So, we never give up to win against evil. You in heaven never lose. That will keep your soul in heaven while you're alive. Okay? Alright? So, I was attacked by evil. See, when I was attacked by evil, in order to get out of that, see, what happened was my entire life was destroyed. My entire life was destroyed because I'm prejudged and hated. I am prejudged and hated. My entire life was destroyed because my love reacts against fear. My love reacts against fear, hurting their prejudice, right? And my entire life was destroyed. I was fired and blacklisted for delivering my soul to heaven. I can't even get a job. Nobody wants to hire me because they hate me. Because of the hate. Nobody wants to hire me because of the hate. Okay? That's why I can't get a job. What happened with me was I was attacked by evil because I couldn't go back to work. Nobody would hire me. I couldn't go back to work. I was attacked by evil. In order to come out of that, I started singing. I started doing karaoke. When I started doing the karaoke, I started feeling better. I went into a deep depression to where it hurt. I went into a sea of anxiety. You had to see it. I was having panic attacks, anxiety, stress, paranoia. I was attacked by all of it. I was attacked by all of it. I was in a deep depression. I was attacked by all of it. All right? So, I went into a deep depression for like 3 years. In order to come out of that depression, I started doing karaoke, and I started singing. I took singing on as a talent, and I started feeling better. So now I'm like a singer, entertainer. Okay? So, I sing real good. Nobody will hire me, but I sing real good. Nobody will hire me, but I sing real good. All right? What else? Don't fear God. That's the worst thing you can do. See, the fearing of God is the reason why people are not delivering their souls to heaven. Because of the fearing of God. Because instead of embracing God and making God their best friend, they're attacking God. Because they live in fear, they hate. Because they live in fear, they hate. And they run away because they live in fear. Okay? The fearing of God is the worst thing you can do. Nobody knows evil better than J.D. Quicks. Okay? Now we're going to talk about the causes and effect. The causes and effect between the forces of love and evil, okay? We have our evil, demons, trolls, and cowards, okay? We have our prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards. They live in fear, okay? They attack the truth from heaven, they hate heaven, and they attack the forces of love that come from heaven, okay? They live in fear, okay? They live in fear, all right? What did I say? Live in fear, defend Satan. Remove your fear, defend heaven, okay? They are programmed by Satan to attack heaven with prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. The evil, demons, trolls, and cowards. They are programmed by Satan to attack heaven with prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? All right? Now what they're going to do is, this is what they attack. They attack the truth from heaven, they hate heaven, and they attack the forces of love that come from heaven. Okay? All right? Now when you deliver your soul to heaven correctly, this is what you do. This is what you did when you deliver your soul to heaven correctly. When you deliver your soul to heaven correctly, this is what you did. You defended your love, you defended heaven, while delivering your soul to heaven. You'll be defending love and freedom with its forces of love. You'll be defending love and freedom with its forces of love. Well, the forces of that love reacts against fear. When the forces of that love reacts against fear, you are going to drive the prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards. You are going to drive them mad. You want to know why you're going to drive them mad? Because you hurt their prejudice. Because you hurt their prejudice. Okay? You actually fight their prejudice is what it does. But it hurts their prejudice. Then they're going to attack you with prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. This is what they attack you with. They attack you with hate, ball breaking, job breaking, the stabbing in the back, prejudice attack. They're going to talk behind your back. They're going to blame you for this, blame you for that. Everything is your fault. Nothing you do is ever good enough. etc., etc., etc. Forget about it. Okay? That's what you get attacked by. Don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. Don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. Don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. You don't have to say nothing at all. You don't have to say nothing at all. Don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. As long as you stay unbreakable, you win every spiritual battle. As long as you stay unbreakable, you win every spiritual battle. Okay? All right? So now we're going to talk about Jesus Christ. Okay? The truth I learned about Jesus Christ. Okay? Jesus Christ, his soul's already in heaven when he was alive. His soul's already in heaven when he was alive. You want to know why his soul's already in heaven? Because he never gives up to win. That's why his soul was in heaven when he was alive. Okay? He never gives up to win. Okay? So what happened was the forces of his unbreakable love, because see, that's what it is. The forces of unbreakable love react against fear, and it hurts their prejudice. Okay? Then what happened was Jesus Christ drove them mad. He drove them mad. And what did they do? They prejudged and hated Jesus. Right? They prejudged and hated Jesus. Then they attacked him with prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? And they couldn't break him. They couldn't break Jesus Christ. Even when they tortured him, they couldn't break him. He was unbreakable. Even when they tortured him, he was unbreakable. Because he never gives up to win against evil. He never gives up to win against evil. This made him unbreakable. Okay? And they couldn't break him, even when he was on the cross. So that means he won after he died. He won after he died. He conquered evil. That's how Jesus Christ conquered evil, because he never gives up to win against evil. We never give up to win against evil. This is how we conquer evil. Okay? That's what happened with Jesus. He won after he died. Okay? All right? That's the truth I learned from heaven about Jesus Christ, because he was unbreakable. And his love could not be broken even when he was on the cross. Okay? So, all right? Let's say you're delivering your soul to heaven. You're defending your love. You're defending heaven while delivering your soul to heaven. You're defending love and freedom with its forces of love. Okay? Well, the forces of your love is going to react against fear. When the forces of your love reacts against fear, it's going to hurt their prejudice. And that's going to drive them mad. That drives them mad. Then they hate you. Then they hate you. Okay? I don't forgive them. You want to know why I don't forgive them? Because they're enemy combatants to heaven. The prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards are enemy combatants to heaven. I don't forgive them. If you are fighting in a war and you forgave the enemy, you would never win the war. Okay? You're in a war. This is not a religion. This is a war. Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win against evil. Now what happens is, let's say you delivered your soul to heaven. Okay? And your love is unbreakable. Okay? You're defending heaven. As long as you're unbreakable love, you're defending heaven. Because this is what you did. You defended your love, you defended heaven while delivering your soul to heaven. Okay? The forces of your unbreakable love reacts against fear, hurting their prejudice. This drives them mad, then they hate you. Okay? Then you'll get attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. When you get attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, this is what you're going to get attacked by. You're getting attacked by hate, ball breaking, chop breaking, They're stabbing in the back, prejudice attack. They're going to talk behind your back. They're going to blame you for this, blame you for that. Everything is your fault. Nothing you do is ever good enough, etc., etc., etc. Okay? Forget about it. Okay? Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win against evil. You don't have to say nothing at all. Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win against evil. But because your love is unbreakable, it's going to react against their fear, hurting their prejudice. And when it hurts their prejudice, this drives them mad. So guess what? They're not going to leave you alone. Because see, when you drive them mad, they're not going to leave you alone. That's when you can tell them, hey, go pound sand, go kick rocks. Or you can tell them, hey, go take your prejudice and hate. You can shove it up here. You can tell them where to stick it. Sure. That's how we slay demons around here. You want to slay a demon? That's how you do it. That's how we slay demons. The best is call them a demon. You want to slay them? You want to slay a demon? Call them a demon. The best is call them a demon. That's what I do. I call them a demon. This drives them crazy. Call them out. Because it's the truth. Because it's the truth. And because it's the truth, it drives them mad. It drives them mad. Because it's the truth. Call them a demon. Tell them, hey, you're a demon. When they attack you. Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win against evil. Call them a demon. Call them out. Eventually they leave you alone. Eventually they leave you alone. Because I've used this. I've used this technique. I've called them a demon before. Eventually they leave you alone. You're in the war for heaven. If you deliver your soul to heaven, you're going to enter the war for heaven. That's it. You're going to enter the war for heaven. I'm showing you how to defend yourself against the prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards. How to defend yourself. As long as you stay unbreakable, you win every spiritual battle. As long as you stay unbreakable, you win every spiritual battle. When you win, heaven wins. When you win, heaven wins. And because you never give up the win, never give up the win against evil. You want to know why we never give up the win against evil? This way, when we die, our soul stays in heaven. Our soul stays in heaven. As long as we never give up the win against evil. Okay? That's how we slay demons. Call them a demon. That's how we slay demons. Call them a demon. Next time somebody breaks your balls, breaks your chops, and you know they hate you, call them a demon. That's how we slay demons around here. Nobody knows how to slay a demon better than J.T. Quicks. I was constantly attacked by demons until I put this shirt on. I was constantly attacked by demons until I put this shirt on. Nobody knows more about hate than J.T. Quicks. Nobody knows more about hate than J.T. Quicks. Because I was certainly attacked by a lot of it. I was constantly attacked by this. Constantly. All I wanted to do was go to work. All I wanted to do was go to work. And I was constantly attacked by this. All I wanted to do was go to work and take care of my family. And the world hated my guts. And the world hated my guts. Nobody knows more about evil than J.T. Quicks. At Jesus Christ Love in Heaven, we love you, we pray for you, we cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. Okay? Alright? A good warrior never ever gives up to win against evil. They kick the crap out of evil, and they deliver their soul to heaven. Okay? At Jesus Christ's love in heaven, we love you, we pray for you, we cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. Jesus Christ always has your back. Okay? Till next week, I love you. Bye.